Hey everyone, it's Types, and today I'm going to be playing some Palkia VSTAR with Chin Pao, but not Baxcalibur. So this deck has been picking up a lot of traction, actually. For a while, it was completely off my radar, but now people are playing it like a bunch in tournaments. I just ripped the deck off Limitless, and it's kind of interesting. It's heavily focused on, obviously, Palkia, 3/3 Palkia here, which is 60, 20 more for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponents. Can match out at 260, which is pretty solid. You're generally looking to hit 220 to one shot, basic, two prizes, which is pretty good. Stuff like Chen Pao, and all sorts of other like basic Vs as well. And so it's really nice. And then you can get up to, I believe this plays, no, it does not play Choice Belt. So you will not be one-shotting V-Stars or anything like that. So that's kind of interesting. Star Portals are really interesting V-Star power that allows you to power up other water Pokemon as well. You have Melanie to power up Palkia, as well as some other things. You have Starmie V here, which is I guess it's attack against primarily Arceus. It's okay against, it's okay. It's like it hits through effects as well. It hits through walls. So if you're up against like Mimikyu, it's good as well, I suppose, but that's not that played. And then you also have Jian Pao to search out energies, which is a nice addition. You do have Switch to get out of the active as well. But the main idea is you sub Jian Pao, get energies in hand, and use Radiant Greninja to discard and draw. Radiant Greninja also does 90 to 2, which can be super useful depending on how things are going. And you have Lost City. So the idea is you Radiant Greninja, Lost City, and then you knock out two of your opponent's Pokemon. It's very good against Gardevoir. It can be good against Lost Zone. Sometimes you obviously need to be careful because putting cards in their Lost Zone can be sketchy. But there are times when you have the option to KO a big threat. And then, yeah, I think that's about it. You have Lumineon V, which you can attack with the send back into the deck. You have Melanie, which can power up Palkia's attack, but Chin Pao's attack is also pretty good. This is discard any amount of water energy from your Pokemon. It does 60 per each card you discarded. If you Melanie, it doesn't. You can't Melanie onto Chin Pao, but you can Melanie onto something else to discard the energy. And that's about it. We have a 1/1 Barrel, which seems kind of sketchy, so it's kind of small, but I'm just going to run this list and see how it goes. And yeah, I'm mostly on ladder. I've been playing Ting-Lu. Ting-Lu's a really good ladder deck, and honestly, it's a pretty solid deck in general right now. It does have some sketchy matchups, especially if your opponent sticks things out, but oftentimes they'll quit, so it's fine. And also, I want to test every time I play a ladder. I always look at how good is the matchmaking system, because that's the whole reason for a ladder, right? And it's okay. Like that game, it's I'm 680 against 800. Obviously, I'm assuming rank's the only thing that go into the matchmaking, but it could be other things as well. Obviously, how good you are is not determined exclusively by your rank. It's determined by a lot of things. Or you could be bad, or you can be good, more likely, and then you just don't play that much, and your rank's really low. I know that's pretty common. So generally, in the rank ladder, you'll play against decent people pretty much every game. I don't think I've ever played against someone on the rank who's bad, particularly bad. Not that they're all great, but yeah, let's see. What do we start here? I think we could start Radiant Greninja. We could start Starmie as well, because it does fear. Oh, Starmie's glitched out. Behind Starmie, you can see that there's I don't know what that is, but it's something's behind it. Maybe Radiant Greninja. I'll start Starmie. Fear Retreat seems nice. And we'll see how things go. We're against Miraidon. Ooh, okay. This matchup does not seem good. I'll say that, certainly. We can get rid of an energy. We can get rid of more energy. We can get rid of cross. Oh, we can probably get rid of Lost City. I'm not really thinking that's going to be too useful. And I think we just go for a Palkia. That seems pretty important. I don't know exactly what we're up against, but I'd assume we're up against a Lightning deck. Could be Dahlia as well. Chin Pao's also good, but not right now. I don't think Chin Pao's the play. So I'll grab Palkia V, and I could retreat. I won't retreat, I don't think. And then I'll Bidoof. If we get past, that'll be bad, but I don't think that's going to happen either. So I'll just pass it over here. And this is okay. Not great. This consistency of the deck's kind of questionable. It's a supporter-based deck for much of the engine. Also, I can't Radiant Greninja again. I didn't want to get rid of Cross Switcher. We'll see what they grab off of Miraidon, or the fancy Miraidon, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's a Dash one. That's cool. We'll see. This could be okay. It looks like it is a lightning deck, or they're really slow. Yeah, it is a lightning deck. So Rotom, and we see flying Pikachu, Lumineon. Okay, this is kind of weird. I don't really know what I'm up against. This could be obviously it's like a lightning base deck. I don't know if it's a Flaffy deck. We see them grab Arven. That's interesting. And now, obviously, their hand's decently big. I believe we gave them a mulligan. I could be mistaken. But, yeah, they're in an okay spot right now. Maybe we didn't give them mulligan. I'm not sure. We're going to see Arven. See what they're going to go with as well. I'm surprised they didn't go for something like research, but they are grabbing Force Seal, Stone, and Electric Generator. So they're looking for... Okay, they missed. That's really nice. I don't know if they have a switch out either. See Force Seal, Stone onto the Flying Pikachu. So that kind of gives us some information that they probably aren't playing any other tools, which is really nice for us to know. By the way, if you're in that situation, you probably want to stick the tool onto the Lumineon as it gives less information away. But I could be wrong as well. Maybe they're doing something weird where they want a tool on the Lumineon. Whoa, they missed again? Okay. That's a big surprise. They have energy. Oh, wait, no, they didn't miss. I clearly missed some animation. Oh, did it not show? Did it not reveal? Is it live glitching again? I don't know. I guess it's not required to reveal, but I clearly missed the energies get on. So that was weird. I did not see them go on. Anyways, I don't know how much we're doing. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're short. So let's see. Let's see if we get something. You're it up. Okay, we got something. So Palkia is going to allow us to do. I just want to check how much we're doing. We're doing 160. Okay, that's what I thought. Which is all right. They Force Seal Stone, though. So we can grab... We need a basic. We need 2 basics, right? So do we prize anything? I guess we prized a Palkia. But I'll just get Palkia Chin Pow. I really don't hate that. Or actually, yeah, no, Spiritomb isn't that good here. Like, they already have Lumineon. I don't expect another Lumineon. So I'll grab Palkia Nest Ball, I think. Yeah, I'll just grab Palkia Nest Ball. I think that's fine. I don't really have a problem with that. And we do grab the KO here. We set up another Palkia as well, which is cool. And we can even set up, like, Chin Pow. So Chin Pow hits the board. Right now we're hitting 180. Unfortunately, we're not in a great spot. We could have, like, gone for a barrel, but that would have been kind of sketchy. Oh, yeah, and we only have 2 energy in this card, which, again, isn't great. I'll just stick the one on Palkia. I feel like it's a safer play. Not like it's an amazing play anyways, but at least we grab the response KO. And their board state's not particularly strong, but they still have a decently large hand as well. And the fact they played Arven is kind of interesting. We hit Lumineon. That's nice. Instead of flying Pikachu being sent up, which is a little bit interesting, meaning either they're going to Raihan or they are going to not attack with flying Pikachu because they can't electric generate to it now. And they're down. There are 3 energies and 2 generators. Miraidon, so we can see a little more what they're running with. I assuming they're not. Oh, it is Flaffy. Wait, why didn't they get another Miraidon down turn 1 then? I guess they're trying to preserve board space, but I feel like getting a Reap down turn 1 would have been good. Okay, this like art is kind of weird. The Rev Hollow pattern on this. Anyway, we're getting Ionode. Okay, that's fine. Our hand was not very good. We did not want to bench the Lumineon there, and this is much better. We got Melanie. We got Iono. We're probably not gonna Iono, but if they KO us, well, Iono, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think we run Raihan in this list. Yeah, we don't run Raihan. This list actually runs Cross Switcher, as you saw. The other list I was looking at ran Pokemon Catcher, which, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Pokemon Catcher because it's very random. Obviously, it's not necessarily a bad card, but I don't know. I suppose it gives you an excuse if you lose, but still, that seems like a bit of a cop-out. There's them send up Mareep, though, as a sacrifice. Okay, I think we Melanie here. We hit Switch as well, which is okay. I feel like this Palkia is going to die. We could take the Mareep, send it to Lost Zone, which doesn't seem bad. And I'll just Melanie to, of course, the Palkia. And we see 1 Cross Switcher, which is obviously not as much as we were hoping for. So now things are getting kind of scary. But we do, like, this Mareep KO is not very useful for us. Or we could pass. I could actually pass. I don't hate passing here. Mareep gets kind of stuck. Otherwise, they're just going to do stuff. That's a bit of a hopeful play, but I think there's a solid shot it'll end up working out. And after this, we can definitely send up Chin Pow. We could even switch to... I don't know. We could switch to Chin Pow. We could switch to, like, any of these Pokemon. That's kind of scary, right? We could, like, get stuck. I'm trying to think. What's the likelihood? I'll just pass here. I think that's the best play. We could have lost cities as well. As well, there's nothing wrong with that. I guess they should have lost city, but it really doesn't matter much at all. But I feel like a pass is all right. We see energy. If we just see energy switch, no, they had beach court. Oh, that's not good. Okay, but we will have the KO on this Raikou with Chien-Pao, in fact, which is good. So I'm just hoping things. Oh, wow, they had a lot there. That's not good. Raichu, discarding Raichu. Wow, okay. Flaffy, if they just had like everything in that hand, I'm gonna be salty. Lightning Rondo. Did they fleet-footed? I guess they fleet-footed. Yeah, I think they did. Let's see. Yeah, they fleet-footed. Obviously, that was pretty good for them, but now we do have the KO on the Raikou, which is nice, and we can even lost on it. So we do Iono them here, unless we hit Melanie. We hit a switch. Ooh, how many energies would be down? How many energies do we run? Oh, we do. We have definite access to more energies, though, which is good. So I'll Shivery Chill first, and then Rainico Ninja. We'll see how many are in deck 4. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is kind of a weird spot, but I think we'll be able to pull this one out. It's obviously quite close, but I'll conceal the cards first. Right now we can hit up to 180. Yeah, so we do have the KO there. Nest Ball can grab us. Chien-Pao, I guess. Spiritomb seems not like something we want to get into play. And how many? I believe we're down 2 Ultra Balls. No, we're down only 1. Okay, that's nice. Switches are kind of useless. We'll bump the stadium because I think it only helps them. And we'll just Iono. We're really hoping we get that Barrel as well because that's obviously it's a good card. We could have thinned more water energy, but I don't know. I wasn't really looking forward to doing that. He's doing Heavy Ball. I don't think we need this Palkia. It's not really doing anything for us. So I'll just pass. If we canceling, how many canceling killing does this list run? It runs only 1. But yeah, we'll just take the KO. We need to get rid of all the energy as well, which is not good. But Melanie, come on. We grab the KO though, and we're in a spot where we can win the game next turn. We do have access to Melanie with Lumineon. Okay, I didn't know why it didn't want me to take that price there. Okay, we did not. We hit energy, which is okay. We were not looking for that. Palkia, we were looking for the VSTAR, which we need to win the. Well, we don't need it to win the game. We have one in deck, but we need up a Palkia VSTAR to win the game. Dynamotor. We'll see if they have Raihan. Right, they're down. Not too many cards to be honest. Bravery Charm hitting Lumineon. Okay, I guess that makes sense now why they attached energy there. And now we're actually in a weird spot because we didn't take the KO on the Reap earlier. But I still think that was the right play. I didn't expect them to have Beach Court, but okay, that's interesting because now, like, I guess like they kind of know I don't have Radiant Ninja, but if I did, I'd just win. Ultra Ball, that's very good. We still need Gust though. I'll Shivery Chill. Get these 2. Let's see. We need Melanie, and then we need either Cross Switcher. We need Melanie, and then we need Cross Switcher. So I'll Ultra Ball away. What's the order I do things in? Because the Barrel's also good. I'll just grab the Palkia. We can get rid of the Palkia Spiritomb. We don't need those at all. They're completely useless. And then we'll grab Palkia. I suppose with Barrel realistically won't be useful here now. Concealed cards, come on. Let's get it. Oh, not quite. Lumineon, please let's get it. Oh, I realized I made a slight misplay. I would like to use Luminous Sign. It's a small one, but I could have thinned more water energy, so hopefully that doesn't come and hurt me, but we'll see. So I could escape rope. I think escape roping here is kind of silly. I mean, I'll escape rope now, I suppose. I can't imagine they're going to send up Mareep. Or I imagine they're going to send Mareep. If they send up anything else, I'd be surprised. But if they do, I'll take it. Yeah, they didn't. Chien-Pao, that's fine. Send that up. We can thin out the last energy in our deck. It very, narrowly increased your odds, but that's fine. We'll take it. And then Melanie to Palkia with a lot of energies that we have access to. And we missed it. Okay, that's not good. I don't really know what to do now. We could switch into I'll switch into, I guess, Bidoof. Yeah, I'll do that. And just kind of hide behind that. I mean, this isn't great, but we can stick the second energy on Palkia. And, yeah, just pass things over. So, yeah, now this is where, like, the end of the game, where things just kind of stall out. Because Miraidon is not a great endgame deck. They did have Flaffy. So, I'm happy Lost stays in play. And the other stadium, the Beach Court, is gone. Okay, stuff's getting weird. When you accelerate energy, stuff glitches around. But, yeah, they are down a Beach Court. But they're not down too much. Down Arven, Iono as well. Iono wouldn't be great for them here, but it does hurt me a little bit. Right now, okay, it looks like we have it. That was a very close game. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Miraidon for Cross Switcher. There we go. Right. Yep. There we go. Cross Switcher for a game on Flying Pikachu. It doesn't really matter. So we can get this very close game. This deck is interesting. Let's run one more game with it, I think, and see how it swings once again, because that was fun. It was weird. I definitely made a few mistakes there, and it's a weird matchup as well. Theoretically, that matchup should be really bad for me, but also Miraidon's an inconsistent mess of a deck many times, which is why if you look at results for it and like tournaments, if you look at Limitless, you know that it doesn't always win. In fact, it quite often does not win. Oh, but we get to open a big crate. We beat the Battle Pass. Top of the ladder. There we go. Let's collect these. We get, we'll open this at the end of the video. So stay till the end of the video to see it. Yeah. So Palkia is it's a fun deck. I get why people like it. It's a different deck as well. It's not crazy different, but it's certainly a little bit unique. So that's cool. And it's kind of like chill as well. But obviously, like that start was kind of not great. I'll choose to go first, I guess. You could choose to go second with this deck, but I don't know. I feel like going first is fine. I just need like a Palkia in play. Our hand does not have a Palkia in play. That is actually like not an awful hand, but obviously we cannot start it. So yeah. Let's see what's. Oh, whoa. Okay, I don't like that. How many basics it plays? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. It plays 9, I think, which is not obviously a ton, but you know that was certainly unlucky, I'd say. This hand is not good either, I'd say. So yeah, if we just like that was bad. That was like really bad. Because they get 3 more cards, which is obviously a pretty big deal. Against Arceus Duraludon, though, and they started Duraludon, so, you know, it could be fun. Searing Heavy Ball, I'll play. That didn't work. We pressed Barrel as well. I'm not happy about that. We're certainly still in this. In fact, I'll just bench Radiant Greninja, and I think pass. We need Palkia, obviously, but we can wait a little for that. I'm trying to think what else we would want turn 1 here. Like Jianpao's good, I suppose, but we can wait a little too, and we're probably gonna Ultra Ball away an Ultra Ball, which I don't really mind. I feel like this matchup's okay, but there's some interesting. I'm assuming they're playing Arceus Duraludon. They could be running some Duraludon single strike based stat, like Lugia single strike Duraludon, which is questionable, but okay. They could be running. I don't know. It's probably Arceus Duraludon. All right, let's be honest. What? Maybe it's not. This looks like it's not Arceus Duraludon. Okay, it is. I don't know why they play Radiant Greninja. That's kind of weird. It's not crazy, but the idea is, and in fact, I think I'm gonna make a video on this. Oh, they definitely have the Switch. Oh, maybe they don't have the Switch. Yep. Okay. I don't know why they're playing like their play speed is inconsistent, I should say. Anyways, like Radiant Greninja, the point of the deck, a major part is that I am forced to take weird prize routes. So I essentially need to take the equivalent of 8 prizes. And Radiant Greninja pretty much means that that's not a thing they can do. Also, why are they playing the ugly Nest Ball? I don't get why people play this. This is just like so nasty looking. Like, yeah, sure, this Arceus is cool, and even this Arceus is cool, but that Nest Ball is not cool. Like, I don't know how you maybe they don't have the other one, but still. No, I think you do. I think they give you those for free. What are they doing? Why are they taking so long? Like, you obviously put the energy on Duraludon. Yeah, anyways. There we go. Oh, no, they are... Okay, they are choosing to put one on Arceus, which is fine, I guess. I mean, I could KO the Arceus, though, which would be funny. Melanie, wow, you're late. I'm not going to Ultra Ball away this whole hand. That would be bad. Melanie's okay. I mean, all these cards are okay. Right? I'm probably going to play Iono. You got to imagine their hand's pretty good. Irida's... I think we can get rid of Irida and Melanie. Like, those are obviously very... Oh, no, we'll get... No, the Ultra Ball. I can get rid of Melanie Ultra Ball, maybe. Irida's good as well. I'll get rid of Irida Ultra Ball. Melanie could be really good later. And same thing with Boss. So I'll grab Palkia, Placky, and then we need a bunch of energy. Well, we need a few. We need like 2 energies. This is why Chien-Pao's good, but we clearly missed that. So we'll Iono and hope. If we just like dead draw off this, I'll be kind of tilted. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is this? Okay. I'll drop bench the other Palkia. And I'll bench Starmie. Starmie is super good, and if they guess Starmie, then that's unfortunate. But I'll guess that they don't have like the cracked hand on the other side. If they've like drawn like the cracked hand plus, like the plus we like drew. This is like we drew so badly. We haven't seen any energy. I could have Iridad. No, Irida wouldn't have worked. Yeah, Irida theoretically could have worked, but we need to get like super lucky. Iono we just needed, or no, maybe Irida could have worked. Let's see, I think we needed like double switch. Also, they're just like getting rid of their double turbo energies. Or they got rid of one, and I don't think Radiant Greninja is good in this deck because you very commonly have issues with energy. I get that you want better draw, but I don't know. Like in Colorless too. Colorless isn't actually that bad. Colorless is fine, but like, we'll see. Like if they get rid of energies off of Colorless, things go badly, and wow, okay, we can 100% win this game. You know what? I'm feeling a bit better now. See, Arceus, no, okay. They've drawn, I mean, this isn't like crazy. I'm saying like, I'm acting like they've drawn like complete nuts, but, it's nothing like completely crazy. Also, they're kind of low on metal energy. They're down 3. They probably have 2 more metals in there, but, they might not. And wait, what are they doing? Oh, they're VSTAR powering. So they don't have KO on Starmie though, which is really good because then we can get a KO with our Starmie. Not that the Radiant Greninja makes the price trade a tiny bit easier, but it's still not super easy by any means. Hopefully they like get a bunch of Draldons in play or something. That wouldn't really make a lot of sense, but if they did that, I'd be happy about it. And Arceus V-Star with a double turbo can't one-shot Starmie either, unless you have some any type of damage buff. But because it goes from 200 to 180, they don't have it. Draldon, nice. Okay, so we can KO that, maybe. Path, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Wait, why is this Draldon deck playing Path? What is happening? Wait, they didn't KO us either. I mean, obviously they didn't KO us. I knew that was going to happen, but what is happening? What is this Draldon deck? We're kind of getting messed up by it too, and it's like weird. Oh, I think they ran out of energy as well, which is okay. Nest Ball is not what we needed there, obviously. But I'll Irida, and we need I don't know. We play Vacuum. Oh, that's important. Oh, but we don't have energies, which is not good. We can grab Chien-Pao again. This is so bad. Like this deck isn't good. Like it's interesting, but it's still not good. Like I can't grab any Pokemon that are actually going to help me. I can grab like Lumineon. I could grab Chien-Pao, but like that's not super useful. Is Vacuum what I need? Do I get Rope? Like what is happening right now? I could grab Vacuum, which is okay. I'll grab Vacuum. Do this. I'll Vacuum Path, I guess. Get rid of a Palkia. If they just play another Path, that'll obviously be bad. I'll grab Chien-Pao. And we probably have KO next turn, but we don't have guaranteed KO next turn either. So I'll Vacuum. Again, like I don't think they're gonna Iono me either. That like seems kind of weird. If they Iono, do they even play Iono? They probably play Iono. But not a ton, you know. And if they do, like that's bad. I'll Vacuum for. Or do they play more? Are they more likely to have Path or Iono? I don't think that. I think they would just play one Path. I'm gonna call it. They're just playing one Path. Get that out of there. Yep. And then I'll just I could Lumineon now, but I don't really want to like Lumineoning now isn't good, certainly. So I'll just pass and assume they don't path. If they path, I'm just scooping this up. If they path, I'm saying this deck's not good because like if you just lose to path, even like that's not a good sign. Because Irida is not that good of a supporter. It's an okay supporter. It's like really good if you have Inteleon, but the engine is super sketchy. Chien-Pao would have been really good, but we like never found Chien-Pao or a way to get it. So I mean, we found ways to get it, but not a way to use it, right? So I know Chien-Pao is important, but without free retreat on the Chien-Pao, because you're looking for a card to replace Capacious Bucket, which allows you to search for 2 waters. Okay, and now they're taking that. I mean, we took quite some time as well. Now we're just kind of both confused here. They are very low on energies, though. I think they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think they're on 10 energies. Yeah, what? They just passed? Did they go AFK? I think they went AFK, guys. What do I even do here, though? Like, I'm still not in a good spot. I'll Iono. I mean, Iono seems right. I think they went AFK. They, like, were confused, and then they went AFK. Okay, nice. This hand's much better. Let's get rid of that energy. Hopefully hit one more. And oh, what is this? Okay, we can rope, or we can just, like, switch. I don't hate rope. I think they might be AFK as well, as I said. The fact that we can only accelerate 1 with Palkia's V-STAR power is not good, but it's something we'll deal with. But as I said, I believe they went AFK, which is kind of funny, but you know what? This is the live ladder. It is what it is, right? Yeah. Or maybe they're just, like, BMing me and just being, like, toxic. But I don't think they're doing that because, like, they can definitely lose now. It's interesting, though. The deck's super interesting, but again, super sketchy because you need a bunch of stuff, and even when you're working at your max capacity, you're not doing that much. Like you can probably one-shot stuff, but only like once per game with Chien-Pao, which is interesting, and I think it's a neat idea. But it's not like the strongest thing in the world. And then we see like Starmie. Like I don't think this has Pokemon recovery. Like I don't know. I feel like you want energy search. I think energy search would be good. It doesn't feel great to use, but it's okay. It's something, and it plays some switch, but it doesn't play like all the switch. Okay, they're gonna set up Miraidon Greninja, which obviously is like not a good thing to send up. It's an okay thing to send up, but it's weird because yeah, we'll grab these and then we can attack. We can KO the Miraidon Greninja pretty easily. Which I think I'll do, or we could just sit. Like if they're AFK, it doesn't matter at all what we do. But I think we'll preserve the Palkia. It seems safer. Nest Ball, I believe, is useless as well. So that energy goes here. I'll Nest Ball. Let's see what we got. We have Bidoof. So if we hit the barrel off of this, that'd be nice. Yeah, and then we still have the Starmie, but we don't need the Starmie right now. And Palkia lives. Palkia's like lives hits, which is good. So right now their path is to KO Chien-Pao, KO Palkia, KO Starmie. That's like how their prize route looks. And that's why Chien-Pao like sticking in play isn't great either. Chien-Pao's a strong Pokemon, but like in general, but I don't know if it's exactly worth it. It's like a support style Pokemon. Anyways. I think we're gonna win this if they don't do anything, which is true pretty much all the time. But yeah, obviously they probably send up like if you're a normal player, you'd send up Arceus, attack with Arceus. Hopefully the Arceus doesn't die, and then you send up Duraludon and then sweep with Duraludon. But also because they have so much energy in play, Starmie is so strong. Starmie V, if you don't know, is 50 free energy attached to all their Pokemon. Right now they have one. It's not cards, it's energy. So double turbos. 2, so they have 8 energy. We're hitting 400. We're one-shotting anything. The fact that we didn't get energy on Starmie is not great, but as you can see, it doesn't matter too much. And we can just KO stuff. Yeah, so they went AFK. You know, I'll take that. I guess that was a bit disappointing, but in the end, we won. I guess because we suffered through that. If you stay through that, you get to watch me open this thing. Actually, like a lot of stuff. We get 8 packs plus the beefy thick crate. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Let's pull something. Let's pull something awesome. Also, Soon I'm going to switch setups. I switched up so on my live streams. I might do it again. But I'm interested in hearing if you think that sounds okay. Right now, this is my normal setup, and I don't know if it sounds great either. But let's get into the pack. So, Ability Evolve, Combi, Relor, Corvisquire, Jet Energy. Okay, apparently I have 4 that alternate heart. Calamitous Stormy Mountain, that's not particularly good. And Spiritomb. Spiritomb's good. I don't think I need 3, but you know it's fine. Mischief, Bombardier, Calamitous Stormy Mountain again. Yay, Tandemaus. Whoa, oh, that's sick looking. Skeletor's EX. Actually, this art doesn't scream EX to me, but anyways. Skeletor's EX is a really interesting Pokemon. Wait, there's a Pikachu EX? Okay, this one's not... Wait, does Free Retreat as well? This is actually alright. It's better than I thought it was. Okay, you know, that's fine. And then we have Sprigatito, Tandemaus, Corvisquire, Magnemite, Sneasel, and Slacking. Slacking I don't think is particularly good, but that's fine. Knackley, cool Pokemon. Flamingo, cool Pokemon. I like have 4 of all these. Quaxwell, okay. Citadel, Dunsparce, and we hit Giacomo. Okay, full art. It's an okay card, certainly. I'm happy to pull it, right? Mischievous, Meryl, Crocolore, we got Orthworm. Orthworm's fun. It's the other art. The Rev Hollows look okay. And Hydreigon. This Hydreigon is not good, but I'll take it. And then we got the beefy thick crate. Let's go. Okay, Manaphy. Or not Manaphy, Mankey, Frigimax, Azumarill. We got Choice Belt. We got Wigglytuff. Okay, I don't know how many cards there are. There's like magically appearing. Sableye. Annihilate EX. Ooh, oh, let's go. Annihilate EX is such a sick card. I think I'm gonna try that. Whoa, that's another Annihilate EX. And Tinglu. Let's go, baby. I can be extra toxic on the ladders now. We're moving up in the world. Fuecoco. Yeah, Tinglu's like all over the place. It's just so good. Like, it's the perfect ladder deck. Anyway, Youngster, Primeape, Floatzel, and we got Koraidon. Okay, Koraidon, we got a bunch of that, but we'll take the crystals. Or credits, whatever. Corphish, Metang, Dusclops, Metal Energy. Wait, why did I get negative... Hold up. Did I just lose a Metal Energy? It just said I got -1 Metal Energies. Bro, what? Whatever. Well, it is what it is. And Silver Tempest. But they're out here scared. They're taking my cards away when I open my packs. Clink, Lantern, Amoonguss. Let's go. We got the boy, the sussy boy. And we got Cobalion. That's not that impressive, but we'll take it. But what happened with that Metal Energy? Okay, I got it. It looked like it said -1 Metal Energy. I'm just gonna say that. But whatever. We got 670 credits to sold 50 crystals. That's solid. That's solid. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave the list down below in the description. It's a solid list. It's a weird list. It's weird. It's actually it's a kind of a safe list, but it's weird at the same time. So I'm wondering what you think of it, because obviously it's like come out not out of nowhere, but it's not a deck that in my mind it wasn't like super in my mind. But I'm interested in hearing what your thoughts are, and as always, I'm excited to see you next time.